Hey everybody, welcome to Lunch with Linda. So Thelindabradley here with Princess House, and today I'm going to show you a really super easy recipe for banana bread. So banana bread is one of my absolute favorites, and it's a great recipe to make with your kids. I know some of you are home with your kids now, and it's a great way to teach them. Cooking with your kids is wonderful. It teaches them measurements, let them help you measure different things, so it's math skills. It teaches them patience, waiting for the food to be done, but chances are if they help you make it, they're going to eat it as well. So banana bread is kind of like a healthy indulgence, and the best thing about it is, when you go to buy your bananas, they give you big bunches, and then if your bananas ever start looking like this, black, don't throw them out. This is what you want, because inside they're all caramelized and they're really sweet. So what you can do is definitely use it for this recipe, but another tip that I can give you is take the bananas out of the peel and freeze them in a plastic bag, and they make great smoothies, and they're also good to make banana nice cream. Did you see my video on that one? That one was really good. So this is what we're going to do. I already started a little bit to save some time. So you're going to add 1 stick of butter that's melted, and then you're going to add that to 2/3 of a cup brown sugar, light or dark, whichever you prefer. You're going to just stir that up. Then you're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and that just brings the banana flavor out. It's a really nice flavor. What else did I add? 2 eggs, and then the mashed bananas. So I just want to show you how they look like and what I do. I've already taken a couple. I just use my shears and I open them up. But like I said, you can see how black they are on the outside, but on the inside, they're fine. And like I said, they caramelize. So they're really, really delicious. And they make the flavors really pop. So you're just gonna go ahead and mash these. And again, this is something the kids can do, right? Just mash it up either with a mashed potato masher or just a regular fork. And then you're gonna add this into the recipe. And you're gonna stir it up really nice. Now, in addition to this, what I did beforehand was I separated my... Did that just pause during the phone call? I'm not really sure what happened just there. All right, so I'm doing the banana bread. I added the bananas. I hope you saw that. Now in a separate bowl, you're going to add your dry ingredients. And so the dry ingredients is 1 3/4 of a cup of flour. And again, that's where the kids can help you, except flour really gets messy. You're gonna add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So you're going to mix this up first, and then you're going to gradually add in your dry ingredients. I wanted to give you another tip as well. Now, of course, if you have a mixer, you can obviously use a mixer. That makes life, see what I mean about getting messy? Makes life a little bit easier, but you can also just use it with your own stir. What I wanted to tell you was when it comes to your brown sugar, a real good way to keep your brown sugar soft once you open it is to just add a piece of bread, a regular fresh piece of white bread. That's all you need to do. And then what happens is you're going to find that the bread gets really hard and the sugar stays really soft. So definitely do that. It's a great way to keep your sugar soft. And that goes for any sugar, brown sugar, white sugar. Okay, so once you get this mixed, because you don't want to over mix it, just take your rubber spatula and make sure you have all, there you go, make sure you have all of your flour mixed in. All right, now I'm making this in a 9x9 square pan. Of course, this is the Fantasia Fresh. You can also use different ones. So this is going to go into the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. If you use an 8x8, you're going to have to just put it in longer. If you use a loaf pan, longer still. You could also make muffins. Just take cupcake tins and do it that way. So what makes this recipe a little bit different is we're going to add a little bit to the top. Now, depending on what your family likes, you can add other things. My family does not like nuts. Boo. I do. So I don't put nuts in them. But if your family likes nuts, you obviously could do this. You can also use mini chocolate chips. That kind of takes away a little bit of the healthy. But if you don't use too much, it's okay. You can add all different kinds of things. So once you have it in the bowl, you're just going to spread it around so that it's even. And then what I'm going to do is add a quarter of a cup of brown sugar on the top of it, and then you're ready to go. How you will know that this is done is you're going to do what we call the toothpick test, and you basically put the toothpick right down the middle of it, and if it comes up clean, then it's done. And then you're going to just let it cool on a wire rack. So that's it. 350 degrees, 25 to 30 minutes, and this is our delicious banana bread. I will go ahead and post the recipe for you. I will go ahead and post pictures of the finished product because I think that that's something that you're going to want to see. So join me tomorrow for Lunch with Linda. I don't know what we're cooking yet, but I'll figure something out. Have a safe day. Linda Bradley at myprincesshouse.com.